How you guys doing? It's November 3rd today. It's November 3rd today. I just got done taking a shower. Woke up a little bit later than I usually do. The reason why is because the night before I didn't really sleep. And that's all right. You know what I mean? I have enough time on here. It's only about 7:12 Central Time, which so it's 8 o'clock Eastern. But pretty much I'm pretty much happy about where I'm at. And I only have like 8 hours to drive, so I'm pretty happy with that. I did find my Walmart stop, but first I gotta go fuel about 100 miles away from here. When I worked at CR England, you could at that time you could fuel any Love's travel stop as long as it was a Love's. It was approved, which was awesome because I'm at a Love's right now, and it would have been nice if I could just stop and fuel. You know what I mean? But overall, I'm going to go down and fuel up in a little bit. I'm pretty much I'm done with my pre-trip, just finishing up my DVIR, and I'll head on out. It's really a beautiful morning today. I am bright and chipper and happy.
Turn left on ramp to I-40 West.
Turn left on ramp on I-40 West. So pretty much we're doing I-40 all the way till we get to I-45. I-45 will go up that Mamma Jamma all the way up to Brentonville, and then we'll be there all day and night. Let me own my intersection. Guy's a jerk. I sat there and I was like, I feel like this guy's not actually going here. They have too many damn signs. I can't see behind this. What is this? What is this? What is this clutter? You had to mess me up. Now I gotta wait. If only I was in a R8 or something like that, right? I could have made that. Oh, this guy's popping a U-turn. That's perfect. Here we go. And we're off. So, a lot of you guys probably were noticing that I have a slight paralysis on the side of my face. The reason why is because I think like a year ago in July I got what I was about to say, when I broke my foot, it happened. I got this really bad ear infection, and in the ear infection basically what happened was that it like inflamed this whole area. It was a viral infection, and I didn't have medical insurance at the time. So I was in a company trucking, and I'm not going to say the company, but they didn't allow me to enroll to medical insurance, even though I was a new hire at the time. So they didn't allow me to enroll in medical insurance. And I got really pissed off about it because I ended up having to go to the hospital, and I ended up getting facial paralysis after I had a headache for like 3 days, and I had a broken foot, and all this shit just happening in my spinal, but it never really fucking healed. But what's strange is like 3 weeks ago, it was completely healed. Like I was able to smile, and what I think is that there's so much muscles here, and they're still coming back because they said it could take up to like 1, 2, 3 years for it to like fully heal. It's the same shit that Justin Bieber got, and I had it before, so I made it cool, and he stole it. And I'm just saying, like, facial paralysis is the new shit. You know, it makes you look badass. It's like a battle scar, but overall, you know, it's healing, but I think it's because all this was atrophied or something, and it has to fucking like heal up and shit. So that's why I'm like, sometimes, or like, you know. So it's gonna heal. I miss it because my best feature is my smile. I think they always told me that I have a beautiful smile, but overall, you know, it's gonna heal. So I think that I am going. Well, I know I'm going to Walmart right now. It's about 172 miles away. But here's the shit about it. After that, I was doing some trip planning, and I've never been to Bentonville, or Arkansas, and it's pretty desolate. There ain't that many truck stops out there. It's a small part of Arkansas. I've never been out in that northwestern area, and so I was trip planning, and most of the places are like paid for parking, $11 a night or something like that. And I don't know, I have to find out. It's either I'm stopping a little bit sooner, or I'm gonna try to get there as soon as possible, because what I was about to say, it's what, 9:37 here,
1 mile ahead,
Central Time, and
to stay on I-40
I only have like 3 hours till I kill about 171 miles, and then I'm still like, I'll say what, like 150 miles, because it's 332 miles to get all the way there. So I should get there, let's see, 30 minutes, 40 minutes from Walmart. This is another 3 hours, so that's 12, 1, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see what happens. So, made it here to Walmart. But the thing is, when you pull into Walmart, you want to make sure you got the right entrance. And this one is the right entrance. Sometimes when you come in, you'll get the wrong entrance. And this one allows trucks. If you go on the application Trucker Path, you can see which ones allow trucks and which ones don't. And this one definitely allows trucks. Okay, you see, you got to do it smartly. And what I'm doing right now is like right over here is usually where they dock and stuff like that. But I know for a fact that turning around and coming back around is going to be difficult where it was. So what you want to do is go to do an aerial view of the Walmart, find out where is the best area to do this at, and then come back around, because you don't want to be in a situation where you can't really help, you can't get out or something like that because it's busy and stuff like that. So I was able to spin back around. I remember that the truck was over here on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna park over here on the other side of these what do you call it, the cart thingy. And actually I might park here. It'd be so much easier for me. That's all I have to do is pull out. So pretty much I'm parked over here. I parked over here because it's a lot easier for me to get out. As you can see, all I have to do is pull forward and pretty much the exit's right over there. So you gotta make it that when you get into these parking lots, because it is kind of a little bit busy today. It's only about 12:20 Central Time. But you got to make sure that, you know, when you do that, it's not really, that you're not really putting yourself in a bad situation. So when you come in, like I did, I went over here and I spun around where they dock at, and then I came over here and parked. And you remember, this is an open area. It was going to be the best open area for me to park in. When I was doing training, the first thing they said is always assess your situation to make sure that you don't get yourself into a bad situation. And it's really, especially when you're coming to a new place. I've never been to this Walmart. I use Trucker Path to let me know which ones I could park at. I have no food. That's why you saw me eating the barbecue yesterday. But this is what I do to get some healthier food. I don't have the inverter, so I can't cook. But I'll show you what I do to still eat healthy on the road without an inverter. So check this out. This is what I do. 2 fajitas, right? And then you got some of these. These are basically like 220 calories. It's 2 servings, no, 240. Then I put them in a wrap like this. This is about 70 calories. And then put some cheese on it, so it's 110 calories. And you put like whatever sauce you want, or you can put like guacamole or anything like that. Sometimes I got these when they have them. I really like these. It's 110 calories. It's 5 servings. So all this is like 500 calories or close to it. I chop it up into 3 different days. I chop this up into 3 different days. So overall, rice cakes, low calorie. Everything you really want to eat, low calorie, high protein. If you're looking for something sweet, you could go like this. But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do get regular cookies and stuff like that. But I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier and stuff like that. Also, tons of fruit and eggs. Alright, so we're all set. So what I'm doing is going to back up a little bit. Swing. I got the Stevenson transport right next to me. So what I'm going to do is swing here. Pretty much clear. Make sure you watch your tandems. We're good to go.
Turn left on Arkansas 9 Business Northeast Harding Street.
Up a little bit. And I'm good after this time. That's how you go to Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. As a truck driver, it's a little bit difficult, but get the job done. But you need to know which ones you can go to. Okay, so we're stopping at Love's, I think in Ozarks. The reason why is because I'm pretty much going to be about 66 miles away. Let me roll up my windows. I'm like yelling. I'm going to be 66 miles away from where I have to be, which is Brentonville. There's a pilot up there. But here's the thing, I don't want to pay $15 for a shower, and I have my appointment's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I mean that means I just leave around 2 o'clock, and I'll get there around like 3 something, and I'll just go in. And it's Walmart, so it's going to take like a while to get offloaded, maybe like 2 hours plus. That's what I'm expecting. Excuse me. And then after that, I don't pick up until tomorrow. Not tomorrow, until Saturday in the afternoon, and it's only 50 miles away. So I have a really short day tomorrow. It's usually not the account that I work for at Variant usually doesn't do that, but I don't. For some reason, it just came out that way. And you know me, I rarely have that luxury where I have that much time off. And to be honest, I don't like having a lot of time off because when you're sitting around idle, it messes with your sleep schedule. But overall, you know what I mean? It's I'm pretty much almost done. And I said it, I think, earlier around 3 or 4 o'clock. No, I'm definitely going to be done around like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I got done a little bit early, and I did shopping. So doing pretty good.
Then turn right. Then turn right.
So I am here, and I picked a little bit of a different Love's. It's about 30 miles north of where I was. It's a little bit closer. But this is where I'm going to be stopped for a little bit. Almost 24 hours, about 22, 23 hours. It gives me a little bit more drive time because just in case I need to do recap, you never know. Sometimes that happens. You want to always have as much on-duty time coming back on you. But I really don't like to run on a recap. I'm supposed to take resets in the account I'm in every weekend. So they have me on a load. The only thing is it has to let me pick it up early. And the way that schedules out, if it's the 2 o'clock appointment pickup, I'm not going to get a reset. So that's why I'm being conscientious about it. This is a small little guy over here. We got some spaces back there. Look at that. We have all of those open spaces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing over. I'm parking right now.
0.1 mile ahead, turn around at a safe location.
That's why I like going out west. Look at all the room you got.